Hi everybody, it's Stein. I wanted to make a bit of a video doing a little announcement as to what I'm doing for my birthday next month, as well as kind of a life update because I haven't been posting as much as I wanted to, and I do apologize for that, but there's some good reason. Mainly just because this year's been a little weird. I've had a lot of personal stuff that's gone kind of crazy, mainly involving my family. But it's getting a little bit better. Recently, I actually quit my job, or at least I put in my 2 weeks, because it's been a bit toxic and it's kind of 180'd from what it's been last year. So, for the near future, I'm going to be committing pretty much 24/7 to making videos and doing streams again, which I have very much missed, and I do apologize for not posting as much as I'd want to again. So thank you for your understanding and for your support. Genuinely, you've all been very, very helpful, and it makes me very happy that I can help you all with my ASMR, especially considering, well, ASMR helps me a lot too. So, that being said, for my birthday, we're going to be doing a bit of a fundraiser since I am no longer working, and I'm also going to be, alongside making videos and streaming, applying for jobs within my actual field because, believe it or not, I do have a college degree. Despite the maid outfit, I did not go to maid college, but I'm going to be applying to a lot of jobs, but until then, I'm actually doing a little bit of a fundraiser to make things fun, as well as give me a bit of a buffer zone, or, you know, in case jobs take too long to reply, which they often do. So, we're going to be doing a fundraiser, August 27th, my birthday. We have a whole month. We're going to be doing quite a few goals. The main goal is going to be up to 3K, because that would help me pay off some stuff I still need to pay off, and then that would also give me, in addition to paying off that stuff, a bit of a, you know, like I said, buffer zone, just in case it takes a while to get a job. But, regardless, we're going to be doing, for $500, is going to be a horror game stream that you get to vote on. Stuff on there will be like Signalis and Alien Isolation and all that stuff. At $1,000, we're going to do an ASMR stream or streams, depending on, well, if I have the house alone to myself. I do not live alone, so we'll see what times and such those happen on. Around 1.5K, we're going to be doing more ASMR lore, so I'll be writing more and adding more to the lore documents for both the Magical Catboy universe and the Nikonian Scientist universe. And then I'll also be doing a reading of it. I'll probably make a video where I read out both lore documents, so look forward to that. Around 2K, I'm gonna play Mario Party. I have a deep-seated problem with Mario Party from my past, and people like to tease me about that, so we're just gonna bite the bullet and actually play Mario Party. Should be fun with friends, though. Around 2.5K, though, we're gonna do a Yandere ASMR sequel, since people have already been begging for that. So, if you were very much into the Yandere ASMR, I hope you enjoyed that. And then the main goal is going to be me playing Subnautica again, and maybe beating it. I kind of gave up on Subnautica because I have thalassophobia, but I've had a lot of people telling me they'd like to see more of it, and so this is your opportunity to get me to play it and watch the Catboy probably scream as he encounters a giant reaper. Then we have 2 stretch goals, which again, those are kind of optional, but if we do reach them, I'll be very embarrassed, which is 4K is going to be an old unreleased ASMR. I kind of made an ASMR for some friends back in the day, and I was a little too embarrassed to actually release it, even though they told me I should release it as a video. For reference, it is a daycare ASMR. You get to be called Little One and tucked in and shown plushies, so if you want to see that, there's the incentive. And then around 5K, I think I'm going to do an IRL cooking video, where I'll probably show you some recipes that I make, like my homemade pasta sauce and all that stuff. But those are both optional. I hope you all come by and have fun regardless of if you donate or not. We're probably going to be streaming for about 4 or 5 hours. I have yet to decide on what I'm going to stream, but it might be like an old favorite of mine, like Mario Galaxy or something. We shall see. But I hope to see you all there. Thank you all so much again for your support. Everything is appreciated. I love you all. And please, please, please take care of yourselves and have lovely days. Bye-bye! Remember, August the 27th.